Students, open your book Vistas on page number 5. See the last paragraphs. Today in this video we shall discuss remaining paragraphs of the lesson, the third level. Because one night fuzzing with my stamp collection, I found Bell. Do you know what a first day cover is? Because one night fuzzing with my stamp collection, it was his habit. What was his habit? Habit of the narrator was of collecting stamp. It was his hobby. Because one night, on that night, I found, the narrator found, and before he could complete his sentence, he asked a question. What is the question? Bell, do you know what a first day cover is? He is asking questions. What is the question? Do you know what a first day cover is? He is asking about a question about first day cover and giving the answer himself. Now here is the answer of first day cover. What the first day cover was. When a new stamp is issued, stamp collectors buy some and use them to mail envelopes to themselves on the very first day of the sale. So now here is the answer of the first day cover. What the first day cover is. When a new stamp is issued, when new stamp is issued in the post office, stamp collectors buy some and use them to mail envelopes. Collectors of the stamp, those who collect the stamp, they buy some of those envelopes and use them to mail envelopes to themselves on the very first day of sale. And they use that envelope on the first day when it is sold. That is known first day cover. And the postmark proves the date. And there is postmark, and that postmark is the proof of the date. The envelope is called a first day cover, and that envelope is called first day cover. So what is first day cover? Yes, the first day cover is when a stamp is issued by the government. Stamp collectors buy some of the stamps and they mail it themselves on the first day of sale. That is known first day cover. They never opened. These envelopes are not opened. What are not opened? First day covers. You just put blank paper in the envelope. You have to keep blank paper in the envelope. That night, among my oldest first day covers, I found one that shouldn't have been there. On that night, among my oldest first day covers, there were so many old first day covers, very old first day covers, means letters. I found one that should not have been there. He found one of the letter that was strange, peculiar, odd, means it was not expected by the narrator that letter should be present there. But there it was, that envelope, that first day cover was present there. It was there because someone had mailed it to my grandfather at his home in Galesburg. That first day cover was present there because it was posted, mailed. Mailed means posted. Someone had posted it to my grandfather at his home in Galesburg. That was posted to the grandfather of narrator on the address of Galesburg. That is what the address on the envelope said. According to the address on the envelope, it was posted by someone to the grandfather of the narrator in Galesburg. And it had been there since July 18, 1894, and it was there from the time 18 July 1894. The postmark showed that. On the postmark, there was the date. What was the date on the postmark? 18 July 94 was the date on the postmark, according to the postmark. Yet I did not remember it at all, although he did not remember about the letter when it came. The stamp was a 6 cent. There was a stamp of 6 cent on that envelope, means its cost of that envelope was 6 cent, dull brown, and its color was dull brown, with a picture at President Garfield, and on that stamp there was a picture of the President Garfield. In those days, Garfield was the president of that country. Naturally, when the envelope came to Granddad in the mail, it went right into the collection and stayed there. That is natural, perhaps. When the envelope came to Granddad, when it reached to the grandfather of narrator by the post, it went right into his collection and stayed there, and he collected it and it remained there till I took it out and opened it. Till the time he took that letter and opened, it was there. The paper inside was not blank, it read. The paper that was inside the envelope was not blank, there was content. And what was the content? Charlie. It was addressed to Charlie. I got to wishing that you were right. I got to wishing, he wished that he was right, he was in good condition. Then I got to believe you were right. He believed that he was right, Charlie was right. And Charlie, it is true. I found the third level. As you were saying about the third level, he said that he found the third level. I have been here 2 weeks. He said he stayed there for 2 weeks, 14 days. And right now, down the street at the Tailies, someone is playing a piano. And right now, at that time also, down the street, below the street at the Tailies, someone is playing a piano. There was someone playing piano at the third level, and they are all out on the front porch singing Nelly Home. And out on the front porch is the part of the building. So at the porch, they were singing one of the songs, Sing Nelly Home. And I am invited over for lemonade. He said that he was invited there for a drink lemonade. Come on back, Charlie and Elijah. You both of you come back to see the third level. Keep looking till you find the third level. Try to find third level till the time you find it. It is worth it, believe me. It is very good. It is worth seeing. Believe me, whatever I am saying, you have to believe. The note is signed Sam, and that content was kept inside the envelope by whom? By Sam, means the writer of that note was Sam. At the stamp and coin store I go to. He went to the store of stamp and coin. I found out that Sam bought $800 worth of old style currency. When he reached there at the store, he found that his psychiatrist friend Sam bought $800 worth of old style. He bought old style currency of how much amount? Of $800. That ought to set him up in a nice little hay. And that $800 he used for what? Yes, he ought to set him up in a nice little hay. He used that amount in buying hay, hay, extra, dry grass that is used for fodder. So he spent that money for fodder, feed and grain business, in the business of feed and grain. Feed and grain means the fodder and grain business. He always said that is what he really wished he could do. He always said. Who did say? Sam always said. That is what he really wished he could do, that he wanted to do. What did he want to do? He wanted to start business of grain and fodder. Not in Galesburg, Illinois in 1894. Not in the city Galesburg, Illinois in the year 1894. His old business. His old business. He was doing his old business. Why? Sam was my psychiatrist. Who was Sam? Sam was his psychiatrist friend who sent the letter, the note, the content. Thank you.